Hello everyone, it's Steve with Aptera Owners Club. Aptera just put out a video about the Aptera Accelerator Program extension. Let's watch it and talk about it.
Hey Aptera fans, Chris here with an update from Aptera headquarters. We are delighted to announce we received a $21 million grant from the California Energy Commission. This matching grant will help us create grid-free, carbon-neutral components right here in California. Every dollar you invest in Aptera helps match this grant and creates California jobs. Another integral part to our success is our new Accelerator Program. Over 500 people have contributed to the program and it's raised over $7 million for Aptera to date. There's no better example than these pioneers helping to accelerate our path to production and to enable more trailblazers to join this amazing program and help solar mobility come to the world. We've extended the program. We're now making available the first 2,000 reservation slots to anyone that invests more than $10,000 in the program. The cap still remains 2,000 slots, and those slots will be ranked by your investment amount. We've removed the deadline so more people can join the Accelerator program without fear of being outbid at the last moment. We also want to show you our Gamma vehicle, and we haven't had it back yet from Europe, to have amazing events.
Okay, so they extended the Accelerator Program, and instead of being time limited till, I think it was March 27th or something, they're making it slot limited. And I think that's really smart because what was going on is when they made it time limited, people wondered if they would get knocked off the bottom. Now, there looks like there's going to be zero chance of that happening because currently at the time that I'm making this video, there's 570 people. So it was not like you were going to get, moved off the list because they had up to 2,000 slots. But now people that were like wondering, oh, is $10,000 enough to get on the list? And they were afraid that maybe they would get knocked off. Now you're like, if you put in $10,000 right now, you are 100% gonna be on the list. Like you cannot get knocked off. Once you have a slot, once you're in there, you will not get knocked off, which is great. And so there's no like this fear of last minute people pushing you off the list. And it just makes more sense. And I think that Aptera is a little bit disappointed in the amount of money that they got. It's $8.29 million, which is nothing to sneeze at. But when Sono was getting like 50 million euros, and they thought that probably we should be able to get at least a similar amount, maybe even more, because Aptera is arguably a much more compelling vehicle than that. So this is a lot less than 50 million, but they're going to extend it out. So I think that's a great idea that they're doing.
Here at the facility and possibly across the West Coast. By being a part of the Accelerator program, you will be one of the first in the world to receive this amazing, ultra-efficient, solar-powered vehicle. The first 2,000 Aptera.
All right, so this is the big change that we saw in Jason Hill's picture when he was looking for the Easter egg. There, the bottom half of the yoke is now black. It used to be white. This whole bottom half used to be white. And I thought that the tooth was missing on the picture, the little tag with Aptera. It's not missing. It's still here. It's just black, so it's a little harder to see, but the little pull tab is still there.
Vehicles will include unique identifiers in the.
Okay, and someone thought that the physical, park, reverse, neutral, drive buttons were missing. I think it was just the angle that picture was shot at in Jason Hill's LinkedIn page. As you can see, they're still there, and the plus minus pedals still there.
Interior and serialized numbered.
Okay, so it looks like they're planning on putting the first 2,000 Accelerator cars. They're putting this number on the Go Glow here. Now, I'm personally not a fan of this. I think it looks a little tacky. I think it just doesn't look right in here. I mean, maybe if they put it like right here and made it very inconspicuous, that if you look at it closely, you could see it. They etched it in here, but putting it in this Go Glow, I'm not a big fan. I mean, tell me what you guys think about it, but it doesn't look good to me.
Markings on the driver's side beep.
And then also, they did 0088. I don't know what we had some speculation about the significance of the 88 number. It can mean good luck. It can mean it could be a reference to Back to the Future. It could be a lot of different things. There's something like an angel number, 88, which like some people that are into that means like security and financial stability, that kind of stuff. Maybe it means that. Who knows? But it's 0088. I tried to see if there's any like anything special about that. I mean, it is Bangladesh's country code. I don't think that's what this is mentioning though.
pillar, and rear hatch opening.
Okay, now this placement of the number I think looks great. So that's a nice like place to put it. It is like obvious, you can look for it, but it's not just out there. So I think that's a great place to put it.
Additionally, each accelerator will receive a serialized book that is numbered to match their vehicle. As unique as Aptera is, each of the first 2,000 Apterae will be unique in and of themselves. Without this deadline, that means when the first 2,000 reservation slots are filled, they'll be gone forever. So invest soon.
Right. So again, they're making it slot limited instead of time limited is great because now some people I think were holding back on their investments because they're like, well, I don't know if the amount that I'm planning on investing is enough to get me into the accelerator program. So I'm just going to wait until towards the end and see how it parses out. Now there's no real incentive to do that. You can just put in, and if you put in now, you know that even if people were to bid way more than you, they can't push you off the list, and you're guaranteed to get a spot. So there is no reason to wait. And I was afraid of like, well, I thought that there was going to be like kind of this bidding war like on eBay right at the end. So it kind of gets rid of that whole thing. But I thought there'd be a lot of jockeying for first place towards the end. Now that I look at it, I don't think anyone's going to topple RP from Maryland. And RP from Maryland, if you're listening, I still would really like to talk to you and see what made you invest $1 million into Aptera and see just hear your thoughts on that. That'd be great. All right.
In our and your pioneering spirit, as accelerators, you are helping to make our collective vision of a solar future possible. We're humbled that so many of you have decided to embark on this amazing solar electric journey with us. Until next time.
All right, great. So a lot of good information about the California grant, and then I think extending the program is a great idea. I think they should have probably made it, slot limited rather than time limited right from the beginning. And I think that became clear to them as they kind of thought about it. And that makes a lot of sense. Hopefully, we're going to hear about the outcome of either their ATVM loan or the large investors in the Middle East, India, or Europe pretty soon. Again, the venture capital market in the United States is slim pickings right now, especially after the collapse of SVB, Silicon Valley Bank. And I think that people are a little gun shy in North America, but maybe in other parts of the world, they're doing a lot better. Okay, well, thanks for watching, guys. Tell me what you guys think of the extension of the Accelerator program, and tell me what you think about the number on the Go-Glow. Me, personally, not a fan, but maybe people like it. I think putting it in the back, that's like a really nice place to put it. And I wouldn't be opposed to having it kind of a discrete numbering somewhere on the side or in the front, but putting on the Go-Glow is like really in your face, I think. And just it doesn't look right to me, but that's just my opinion. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks as always to our supporting members, and have a great day.